Okay, and we're live. I'm going to turn the volume down just a little bit because now it all works. And yeah, let's get that up and running. I'll get my chat up. So our objective for today's plans, is to finish this Hall of the Gods, which is going to require a shitload of granite and tincture. We might not be able to paint it, but we'll at least get the base down. Sorry, 1 second. When you don't know, reload the app. I'm trying to keep these streams for about an hour, and then I'll just throw them on YouTube, and well, they're already on YouTube. I was thinking like it was Twitch again. I'll turn down my headset a bit because I keep thinking it's louder than it actually is. What are you doing, you silly program? We go here. Huh. Sorry, 1 second. I think I found it. Yep, I have found it. And we should be right. Let's make sure that it's muted. In case it decides to have a yak. Am I good? Just made myself a nice coffee as well, so we're going to get chatty. So yeah, controlled release will be the key of the game here. Should probably get all these little extra bits. How are we looking? Oh shit, yeah. That is not much iron. I actually tried to do like a solo run, and I forgot to give my colonist, or find a colonist that had any form of medical ability, and she just went to sleep and died. I was like, oh, not great. She also was going to just live a life out like by herself, but ended up not being a particularly long game. But yeah, I'm keeping this particular game purely for we got some, where did I see some art? Oh yeah, these, my god. I'm sitting here going, oh, I don't know where we're going to find more iron. Right here. There we go. This particular lonely mountain has been very resource rich. But yeah, the other big thing too is I've got a plan for this area now. It's going to be our new garage. We're going to rebuild this tank because Olympus always had battle tanks. I don't know if you know this in the histories, like it had and it's, yeah, we're going to turn this into a garage, but we're also going to use this land. Eventually I want to move these farms away from down here where the kill boxes are focused. They're going to be moved over here. So that means doing this kind of thing. Which reminds me that needs to be another 3 ones, and I should probably do that first. Well, I did say that we're going to finish the Hall of the Gods. It's really down to whatever. We partially finished the Hall of the Gods. Maybe our goal can be, see, this is Hades. He's visiting the grave of Pan. And eventually, yeah, all of the people in the graves are going to get moved into the halls of the dead. Like these are ready to be built whenever they're ready. And then eventually I'll take all of our rec room stuff and we'll move it in here because I want to put the rec room in with the dead. It's not macabre at all, it's just, you know, foreign. But yeah, these cryosleep chambers, huge. We've got 2 still occupied. One's got a 2E Bob, which I have yet to check out. Oh wait, it actually says here. He's 11 crafter. What? Let me check out his bio. Jealous. Huh. Well now. Do we have an Eleusis yet? Yes, we do. And Eleusis is not even a crafter. God damn it. We'll have to find a name for it. That's the only thing kind of stopping her from being risen, I think. I reached that point. You're actually not that good. You're 18. I don't know. That's funny. Actual age is 19. Right, let us proceed. Oh, I have one other thing I need to do. Bear with me. You can look at my playlist. Yeah, let's just grab the link for this. This is my... Don't think there's any problems. Been watching some Rimworld videos, which has been pretty cool. Hazel, shout out. These actually been really funny to watch. There's another guy as well who's been pretty solid. He's funny. But anyway, what I'm actually after is a link to my current copy link, and then you can disappear. Thank you. And then you can see my Discord. Ideally I'd do this first, but it wouldn't be one of my streams if I didn't stuff something up critically. Agents of the Shield. Announcements. Control V. The last stream actually didn't do too badly, which was kind of strong, kind of weird. Oh, you can actually see it because I'm on the other screen. Nice. I have to remember to put this over there as well. Honestly, it should just probably be everything that I'm not using. So I'll bring up that and just move all of this over to the other screen. Nice. So you've got something to look at properly. It's done. That's good. We're good. The problem is that the game automatically... Let me see if I can change that. Graphics. Borderless full screen. I think if you go... Oh, bugger off. Yeah, if it was bordered full screen, it means that it would... But it is in borderless full screen mode. I wonder if I do that, and then just do that. Keep. So you might see a little white strip at the top. That's alright, like I don't mind, because what it means is when I click here, the music stops, but the screen doesn't drop. Yeah, too easy. We actually also need biofuel. The easiest way to get it is to get a bunch of wood. So I think we're just gonna... Are you seeing... Yeah, you're seeing the white strip across the top. What a bugger. We might have to cover that. We'll figure that out. Next stream figures out the borders. Order. The border of the gods. You don't want to go too crazy, it takes them off other tasks. Oh, that's interesting. OBS is saying he closed. No, it's saying he's still streaming. It's saying suggested videos. Let me get that out of the way. Let me refresh that. Huh. My phone's not very good at watching the recording of the videos. I really just wanted the chat. We'll figure that out. 4th episode. Figures out how to do chat. Why do I need to keep relearning this stuff? Yeah, as I was saying, that this mountain actually has a boatload of resources in it, so we're doing pretty alright for this kind of play style. Normally what I like to do is I like to build a gigantic base first, and then I send out like a crack team, like a SWAT team with construction and mining, and I'll go out and mine whatever resources. It's not a terrible idea too to just leave things in their mineable form, because we know they're there, we can grab it whenever, but it doesn't increase the value of the colony, which we showed last time is problematic. These dips, I think, is every time we've lost someone. Yeah. But you can see the events actually having a real impact. Like, I was shooting up in wealth then, and then went straight down again. See what it is. It's item wealth. Huh. Winter's also having a big effect there. Creatures steadily having some big dips. That big one here was plague that went through and knocked a whole bunch of them out. And yeah, we're steadily rising, and we're kind of capping because it's winter. And this is wealth in buildings. Ah, so the total of all these three, I think, makes the total wealth. So you could build a big, any one of these could be high. So at the moment, yeah. Oh. Uh-huh. That's normally the side. Oh, wait, what? Multiple of them are starving. That is unfortunate. So how many meals have we got? Let me have a look. We could probably hit this. So one of my emergency systems, plans, goals, objectives, strategies was the word I was looking for, is to simply put 10 meals. You're like, why would you do that to keep 10 meals? The chickens are worth a great amount for just their meat, meat and eggs. The muffaloes are great for their wool. Yaks are great for their milk. But yeah, winter you always lose a few animals. But the key point is that these animals are secure. So yeah, we'll finish the Great Wall on this side, and yeah, we might be too late. We've lost a bunch of hens. How much pentoxylin have we got left? I'm not sure if it's pentoxylin or penoxylin, which sounds right. We've run out of penoxylin. Oh, this is not good. No, you're the wrong one. Yeah, we've got none left. That's not good. The diseases are going to come in thick and fast now. Well, all you can do is just buy as much Nutramine as you can. The rest is up to the Rimworld gods. Or us. Except it's not real. So you see how they're starting to eat? This will keep them going till... because it's like 3 to 4 degrees. We're actually heading into summer. Another thing I'm going to do as well is I'm going to furniture, animal sleeping spots. I just put them all over spots that are not going to grow grass. I don't know if it even impacts on it or not. And I'm going to make this line medical. And so our doctors will respond to this now. Yeah, see our guy's putting them away. We should save a few chickens doing this. I suppose it's good that the chickens, what? Have I stopped the sewing for this? Yeah. We'll allow sewing again. And so where's our mine? We're about at 2,000. Kind of trying to keep it at 2,000. Wood. Yeah. We're just building up resources to hit all of the gods in one fell swoop. I might focus. Hestia's like my go-to. She's the chick. So apparently we haven't got any granite crafting at all. Does that mean I don't know. Yeah, we're still losing hens and chickens. That's a bugger. We need at least one hen to keep going. That's alright. What we lose is what we lose. Oh shit, Aries. Giving him the good stuff, dude. Don't touch that. We're losing a few, we're saving a few. That's just the way it is. It's not a bad idea to just stop them at that. You do hit, as long as we've got these meals, it's fine. Because they're made with one material, which will be meat at the moment. We might bring in some wildlife as well. We're taming buffaloes with the goal of, once they've been tamed, they come in and they just get slaughtered because they're against the auto slaughter. Kill this. I might wipe out a lot of the little shit. Because they're just waste calories. If you focus on one, so I break it into 3 different types. You got your big animals, you got your medium, which are the good meat ones, and then you've got all the little stuff, which you normally ignore, and the problem is you end up with a situation like this where there's just a ton of it. You need to hit the ecology fairly evenly. Here's the key, I kind of, any bird that produces eggs, I'll keep like around-ish. Tame the muffaloes because eventually we're not going to need the muffaloes, but what the muffaloes do produce, and it's good, is firstly big babies, so that's a lot of meat when it comes in. Let me just check something. Animals, auto slaughter. So we've got it set for like 4 yaks in total, but their babies will be around. Male, young. So we've got 3 young males coming in, but they'll get, as soon as they become full adults, they'll get killed off. So we've got a bunch of meat that is coming in. Yeah, cool. All good in the wood. This building's going to be a barn, I've decided. I might access it from this way. But then have like a little latch here, and then we'll just move. I'll keep the chicken coop in its own thing. Here's what it is. Oh dear. Getting a note saying OBS is disconnecting, reconnecting. 1 second. I wonder if I've got something. You know what it is. Got too many programs running. Get rid of that. Let me check if I've got anything else that can be in. No, we're all good. The great thing about RimWorld is it's actually low impact, but then I've put a bunch of mods on, so how true that is what's happened? Oh, Jesus. Oh god, this could be really bad. I got distracted. Okay. They're like right on top of us. Okay. fucking OBS? Okay. This could be the end and you're probably not able to see it. Ares, fucking run, dude. They're throwing grenades. Okay. This might not be a terrible situation. I'm gonna let these close so that they're full. Oh no. We can't, I think we let them in. Yeah, we let them in, I think. Ares, you just need to gun it, dude. Yep, and then we're going to close these doors behind you. We're going to force them to come from the south. How did I not notice the raid? It normally would have had a pop-up. Normally we get this thing going, but that's alright. We'll bring them in. The reason I've got walls between each of these is that they don't blow each other up. Okay. Amelie, I may as well take advantage of the closed area over here. Hephaestus, Ares, we need you to go up there, dude. Hades, yep, that's perfect. Poseidon, you're using a gun. Gaia, we need to get as far away from them as possible. Artemis, Apollo, Hestia, just stay out of this. Persephone doesn't have a weapon because she can't use it. Okay, never mind. Astraeus. Time to put those terrible marksman skills. Come on, dude. We might lose Ares here. Yeah, Ares is down. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here and get in again. So it closes the doors. Please close the doors. Why did you not close? Go here and close it again. Fucking get in, you. Door's closed. Holy jiggers. Ah, okay. Interesting. We've got a door open there, guys. So you know. Yeah. Are they taking Ares? They are. Oh, that makes me mad. Okay. How slow is he going? We're going to need to get him quick. Normally my go-to is Apollo. So I think we're going to cap this guy as soon as we can get out. Here we go. They're not walking through it. We're going to lose Ares. Fuck. I'm not okay with losing Ares. Okay, they're coming. We either push out now. Okay, let's think about our options here. I kind of want Apollo out there taking crack shots at... So get him close. We're going to do a big charge. There's no other way out. Unless he goes out this way. Okay. Stand there ready to go. We're going to shoot him out quick when the fighting kicks off over here. He's going to chase down Stephen and he's going to crack him in the head. Yep, this is what we're going to do. Who are they planning to shoot? He's got his gun out. Oh no, they're starting fires. They're not going through the door. Particularly clever. I wonder... We need to get like him now or we lose Ares. Are they running? They're full running. You do not get to run. Oh, they can't go through the door because of the fire. Okay. Headshot. Get fucked. Right, we're attacking. I've never seen a, like, this might have been one of those clever raids. Get these guys ready to go out. We're pushing. This might be the end of the game. It's like, we'll build the Hall of the Gods, and now we're all dead. This is RimWorld, guys. Very much RimWorld. I'm not letting him take Stephen. Keep pushing. Take Stephen. Oh, God, they're taking him. Fuck. Yeah. Ares kidnapped. And they are mad about it. Needs. Who? Athena. Colonists lost. Oh my god. Pull back, we can't get injuries. We've lost Ares. Fuck. Who's this group? Sarah Castia? Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys are gonna get completely wrecked. Okay, so an opportunity may come. Okay, well that's a cool quest. We've got to save Ares. Okay. What the fuck? We've got to put out some fires. I cannot... Did we lose his gun as well? We haven't lost it. Normally it pops up and says that you're under attack, but I think because OBS shat itself, it messed with the notification. Oh, it's a good rain. Okay, well we're going to have to change the title of the stream now. We rescue Ares. So, interesting note is these things may not be a good idea because the fire blocks the door entry, which could explain why they've been not coming into the kill box. I'm not going to pretend like I know everything there is. Firstly, I kind of want to reinstall this guy up here. These guys might be better off being reinstalled just further back so that they at least get in. Yeah, that's alright. They stole Ares. Ares is actually really good, but what is interesting is that he was a crafter, which means it might be time for Ares' half-brother's Hercules, yeah. Might be time for Bob. While female, that's never really stopped me in the past. I think we've got a few gods that are the other gender. My golly gosh. One of the, like, I sometimes hypothesize like what kind of questions I'd ever get while streaming, and one of them was like, well, how do you see events? And my advice of that would be, you've got to see that each event is actually kind of like a positive and a negative. But it doesn't stop you from feeling a bit shitty when you lose your top. He's not my top crafter. Poseidon can step up, but he was a consistent crafter because he had good energy, good vibes, good energy, stuff like that. Okay, still being a problem. Oh well, here's what it is. These guys just... The thing that's getting me is the notification. Like, there was no... Maybe I saw it, but I was too busy getting to the OBS, I just closed it. I don't know. I'll watch the recording afterwards. But we only just managed to get a little bit of chem fuel in there as well, which means that we've gone over 1,000. We went over 1,000 wood once. And our guys are pissed, by the way, by that. Hestia needs... My husband Ares died? He's not dead. They think he's dead. There's some people, they think he's died. Fucking -20, Hestia's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna put Hestia on a different drug policy. don't do this in real life. But this is what I do to balance out people who are seriously grieving. Hestia, we're gonna put you on mod drone. Medium drone it's actually for, but this will tone it down a bit and just stop it from going off the rails, and Astraeus is just still having problems. My friend, yeah, he's still got a few things he needs to deal with. Expires in 21 days. 7 hours. But yeah, as soon as we get the opportunity to reclaim areas, we're sending Apollo, the Vengeance. Have we got... yeah, we gotta get another guy working. Can't believe we lost Ares. Apollo, would you mind... pause. Capturing her, please. And we're gonna get her going. All of the gods and Bob. She's in stable health. Is that Bob I'm looking at? No, that's Apollo. She's bleeding out. Apollo, what are you doing? Can you prioritize? What are you doing? You know what it is? I've always gone off the thought that these should just be one. I don't know. Just in general, like, it should be the number one priority. There we go. Good work, Apollo. 5, 4... yeah, she's stable now. Penicillin no longer exists. I'm going to start saying penicillin, it sounds like the actual name. But yeah, I've got this grand scheme of turning this into a new kill box. It's a little more... because one of the things that's the problem with this is that they're all in gun range, so they can shoot back. But if you make a really long one, even sniper rifles have to go into the kill box to shoot at you. Okay, well, lessons learned. I'm going to get Hestia to focus on meals because that's what's she doing right now? Yeah, she's doing it. She's all over it. I'm going to get Hades to work on yeah, he's already doing that too. Got my colonies well run. We got hunting happening. Yep. Buffalo taming. Lots of little stuff getting killed. Animals are still starving, but we're starting to counteract that. It is a lot of chickens, yeah. Sometimes the population self-corrects. We need to get rid of these things. Why are they not getting buried? We've got the graves. Let me just check something. Oh yeah, okay. Well, we'll get you to bury them right now, Poseidon. Are you making... okay, so granite is being produced. Oh no, it's not. Oh, it is, yeah. Poseidon, thank you. Could you please bury cod? You might ask why no cremator? This is kind of like a library for future gods, if you think about it. Now, one of the things that I realized is that Resurrector Serum might not work on skeletons, but we'll find out what happens. Worst case scenario, you know. It is what it is. So, The problem with this particular area is that it was probably hitting them with the observed corpse debuff every time they're walking around that corner. So it's probably doing some damage to us. We need to build that. Buggeroony. Okay. We need to finish that. So these 4 are going to be turned off. Oh, these haven't been turned off. Fuck, that was lucky. That explains it, because there's probably... yeah, they were putting granite into that. We need to finish this first. Because... 11 days and we get a psychic emanator, which would be huge right now. Who's our crafters? Work. Hestia's doing food. Poseidon's a good crafter, and Athena. Why are you not there? Hephaestus. Kinda want to get you on it as well. Yeah, he's taking care of the animals right now. Yep. I'm very big on medical conditions being treated as soon as possible. Your best doctor always. I'll pull him off task to do whatever it is that needs to be done. Okay. You always get a good idea of how bad the infection is. Yeah, we're already ahead of it. Very good. Friends needing help. He wants you to guard them at Olympus for 5 days. That's not too bad. Adds components too. The Guidebook of Grotesque Windmill Generators. Jade. It's a masterwork. Watermill generator. Is that a technology we even have? I don't think we do. Okay, so it would be a technology we end up with. Microelectronics nearby. But, let me have a look at this quest again. Do we have advanced components, which are going to be big for macroelectronics? We've got 1. Fabricators are going to need them as well. I think we accept this quest for... for that. Okay, and so what we're going to do... 2, 3, 4... So we're going to give them a special area that's high focus between where they sleep and where the fun is. So we're going to put a new zone, manage area, new area called guests. Now be very careful, make sure they've got access to food. One of the things we might actually do is we might set up a hotel, and we might use all of this cheesy looking stuff, make like a little hotel in Olympus. We might call it the Lazy Englishman, because the description of that particular mod, and I remember it very clearly, is I'm too lazy to translate this into English. I was like, thank you for even thinking about doing that in the first place, but it was kind of funny. You don't have to do it. One of the big things I think people need to know is we don't need the world to be English dominated. While it is the language of money, I don't think it's necessarily a balanced world, if that makes sense. Okay, so back on my task, let's go to manage zones. Expand allowed area for guests. We'll keep it in the fun spot, which will keep their desire high. we'll put it on the food. The question becomes, do we take the hit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we move all of these guys out of the nice rooms. It's for advanced components, you'll understand. And then so the first one, we're going to have to do it individually. Kaloon. Yep. Next one is Tom. Next one is Yoko. Yoko Ono. Next one is War. Hey, Aries, what? And the next one is Sissy. Eros, what? There we go. So this is going to be their rooms. The rest of the guys are just going to sit in the main area. Now, if you wanted to get really down and gritty, you'd give each of them their own area, so that they didn't wake each other up. But you can kind of counteract that by the simple scheduling. They all sleep at the same time. I'm feeling nice, Kaloon. You guys just wreck it out, dude. Like, just chill, party. Apparently you're honoured prisoners of Hadistan, who's been kind of clutch a few times because they're actually a bit of a beast ally. So yeah, just wreck it out. Have fun. Due to starvation. Yeah, we're still losing things. Still a little bit cold outdoors. That's fine. Where are we at? Still winter. 15 days each. Area with the seasons of different places. 4 quadrants of 15 days each. So they're using basically 4 months. April, spring, August, summer, September, fall, December, winter. Current conjurum. So April is what we're waiting for a spring. 15 days each. So if we think about that, that's every year is 60 days. 60 days, 120, which is 2 years. Another 60 on that is, okay, yeah, too complicated, I've let it go. These can be left open. Risky, but at the same time, it may have been the thing that meant that it was only Aries that went, not Hestia or someone else as well. Guests are unhappy. What? You okay? Oh, we've got hypothermia. Let's have a look at you. You feeling better? Yeah, she's feeling better. We might fail this quest because these guys are a little bit sensitive. That's alright. Aristeas. Aristeas is pissed. Needs... yeah, that's not going to go away anytime soon. This is why we need that, this to be built, and it is getting built now. I might hard focus They might not mind. Let me have a look at some things. Needs. Minor pain. Luxurious, spacious interior. Moderate expectations. Unsightly environment. Where are you, sissy? Huh. We actually need to get rid of this room as well. Because every time we use the phone. That's Apollo's hunting. Boom. Guest is unhappy again. Sissy the Wanderer. Oh, she's fine. I think they'll stabilize. It's just about building up a bank of positive moods. So let's have a look. Needs. She's a pessimist, of course. Recreation unfulfilled. What do you mean? Like, chili, ate without a table. What do you mean you ate without a table? Why are you eating without a table? I think they all had a bit of food on them to begin with, and so they just ate them. Oh, we got no more food. Hestia. Where are you, bud? Yeah, get on that hard. I'm gonna put you to critical, and I'm gonna have a feeling that, oh, you are already on critical, so we're gonna take the order, and we're going to just stop the drop on the floor. Best stockpile. Best stockpile. No. Best stockpile. What am I doing? Yeah. Details to best stockpile. Yeah. So what this will do is that she'll actually drop it off in the spot, which is very direct, meaning that they'll eat. There we go. Like that. I'm gonna put Hestia purely on making food because I'm getting the feeling she might get, the colony's getting too big and she might need multiple cooks. Okay, we seem to have stabilized everyone anyway. Rare thrombos. Oh, that would be nice. 2 of them. That's definitely good loot if we can get them. Strong war beast if you can tame them. They absorb a lot of damage. I remember in this actual map we had a mechanite thing pop up down here, and I basically just shot at a couple of thrombos and then led them to there. We nearly lost Apollo, but what it did was basically the turrets got their asses kicked. They still beat the thrombos, but it made them a lot weaker and more manageable. Hello, what are you doing? I kind of want to gang up on these thrombos though. We'll let everything go as Asturias. You need to be put on moderate schedule because you're grieving. I just realised that. So I'm going to put you on moderate drone. Now the risk of using moderate drone over long term is that they start to develop alcoholic dependencies and psychite dependencies if you leave them on it, but it does. Persephone reach level 9 in construction. Nice. Where is she? What are you doing, Persephone? Chilling by a fire. We are building this, I just don't know if we'll build it quick enough. I'm gonna have to dedicate. I have a feeling the choke. No, Hephaestus is going. What's Hades doing? Reading the way of breeding. Okay. What? He's rebuffed by Hestia. Well, maybe you shouldn't try and jump into Ares' bed. Ares is the one that's married to Hestia. Fucking Hades. What that means is we're going to need another pusher. Let's have a look. Cook. Athena can do it. Hades was our best potential opportunity. I wonder if Sissy would be keen. She is a pessimist. So, let's just work off our own people. Our next best cook. Gaia's pretty important with what he's doing. It's probably going to be Athena. Athena's really good. Athena's on her way out as well. Oh, she's getting wrecked. Recreation. Oh, Kaloon's crafting. Okay, if you want to. Pretty sure he's not meant to be doing that, but anyway. I think he just gets bored. Thanks, Kaloon. We have a fucking table. Let me move that over there. I'm going to build a copy. Anytime you want to do it. Yeah, anytime. Poseidon for the... Could you please just do that? Thank you. And we'll get a building chair going. A third spot. Okay, it's building up pretty quick. The psychic animators actually. We've got 10 days. Most of it's already been done within a day, so yeah, we're looking pretty good. Athena, why? That's gonna not be good, so we're gonna get rid of that. Dedicate one of them to Athena. I'll just have a quick look to make sure no one else is. Yeah, no, we're looking good. Athena, I'm just going to draft undraft you, resetting your priorities so you go to bed. There we go. Now they're not mad at being in there, but it's not the best. 9 times out of 10 the colony's biggest enemy is itself. You know? Yeah, but yeah, eventually I want to turn this into a garage with a big kill box. Because the interesting thing about the car mod that I've installed is that it will run over your colonists. And I learned that the hard way. Okay. One of my guys was a little too slow and it just ran him over. And I was like, what the fuck? Da-da. Okay. It's all looking pretty good. There are a lot of chickens. Maybe I should start by capping how many babies we have. Schedule. Animals, sorry. Auto slaughter. How many chickens? We've got 27. Okay, I'm going to make a call. No more than 15 younglings. Because you breed too much. Going a little too hard. You don't get as much meat, but at the same time you're kind of pretty stable. Buffaloes breed slower, yaks breed slower. Yeah, so it's going to mean a nice little injection of meat. Very looking for meat. So the very best way to tell is if you're seeing animals being stocked, it means that it's hit 1,000 meat. So we're good. Someone had that? Definitely need to shout out the people who made the music for Inworld. It's really good. It is a bit elevator music, but at the same time it kind of suits the vibe. Well, at peaceful settings anyway. That's like the vibe, and there's just dead chickens everywhere. They built it anyway. I don't think I cancelled that one. That was 100 granite. Okay, anyway. It does explain why this is now taking off. I think what I'm going to do... Get rid of important, so we're going to expand the zone to here. And clear all. This is just going to make it a little bit more efficient. Now to make sure it's we got it just for granite, I'm just going to turn all these other ones off. So just granite goes there. Oh, these guys drop it. Oh, that's alright. They'll just go boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Callan is leading his zone. Have I not put them in the... I have not. They seem alright though. You know what? I'll leave it unrestricted. They seem chill. War seems to be our weakest. Apparently insulted. There's a negative from having them in a rec room all the time, is that like if someone doesn't like them, they just start fights with them. Eventually, I'll have to think about what that becomes. I'm seeing like a city of the dead, like all of the monuments will just be built out here, with like a kill box here. This area will be completely sealed in, because this area is like the factory. The rec room is going to get moved up into the hall. These bottom rooms down here might be allocated for science. I'm pretty much at the point where I'm kind of about to just like wall this in, because the flamethrowers light this room up through the walls, which it shouldn't be able to do because it's stone walls, but it is what it is. Space fire. Hunter lacks suitable weapons. Yeah, well, you know why that is? Because you guys should not be hunting. Okay. Hungry pen animals, you're still starving. Animal filth. Okay, so we're gonna... Have we got hay yet? Let me just double check. No, we have a bunch of smoke leaf though. We're just gonna bump this up to 130. As we're just noticing like there's way too much smoke leaf. Plus I've been noticing that some of them have been like raw. Here's what it is. We'll run out of rock. That granite. You granite. You granite. Nice. Have we got mining drill yet?